there's another 20 young street soldiers. I said, do the math. Don't tell us we can't leave. Bring him the form so he can sign it, and I would appreciate it if you would open the back door so we don't have to deal with the pledge. And his brother looked around, he did the math, he says, I'll be right back with the paperwork. So we took Pac out. I remember seeing Pac though after when he was in prison upstate, and he said, Uncle Jamal, he said, before you start, because we would bang heads a lot. Pac, what is thug life? I'm like, man, what is thug life? Malcolm X was a thug, he became a revolutionary. George Jackson was a thug, he became a revolutionary. Your Panther child, wow, we going the other way. Oh, Uncle Jamal, I gotta keep it real with the niggas who kept it real with me. We would kind of, get into this. I could have this debate with him because I knew him since he was a child. When I was around him, I came to check on Tupac. I didn't want any money, I didn't want a record deal. I wanted to see if he was okay. But when I saw him in prison, he said, Uncle Jamal, he said, before you start, I'd like to share a story. He said, there's a brother who's in here, a young brother. He's in the prison ward. He saw me, and he kind of went crazy. He said, oh, Pac, you here. I can't believe you here, man. You my hero, man. You my hero, dog. And Tupac said, time out. Why am I your hero? He says, oh, come on, man. Don't be playing, Pac. He says, man, you be getting money. You get all the women. You don't shot at the police. And Pac said, time out. If that's why I'm your hero, then I don't need to be anybody's hero. He said, and Uncle Jamal, I realized that I'm going to die. He said this to me, one-on-one in the visiting room. He says, they have to kill me because I'm a Shakur. He says, so my choice here is, do I go out like Malcolm X or like Tony Montana from Scarface? And I want to go out like Malcolm X. So I said, well, Pac, come on, now let's not get into the self-fulfilling prophecy. There's a lot of love around you, got to kill. I said what a Godfather should say. And I said, but Pac, what I'd like to know is, what's different now from all the times that you and I would kind of like go at it about the whole thug life stuff? And he says, Uncle Jamal, he says, I'm sober now. He says, and I'm clear. He says, for the last 13 months, I was running crazy. When I wasn't smoking, I was drinking. When I wasn't drinking, I was doing some other things. He says, but I'm very clear. So I said, okay, Pac, what does that tell you? He says, what that tells me, he says that I have to keep sober, deal with it one day at a time. It's like Mom is dealing with it. And here's what I'm going to do. He started laying out these incredible plans for doing these art revolutionary centers where young people could come do their revolutionary art, where they could rap, where they could act, where they could sing, but also there would be social justice. And I tell everyone this, that the work that I do with Impact, with my youth group, is heavily influenced by that conversation with Tupac, by the work that he wanted to do and the work that we were supposed to do together. So the question would be then, what happened? If Pac was so clear